Hello, I'm gonna quickly explain to you how the task force radio work in our public server. So we start with Ctrl P to open the shortwave radio. We change the frequency to 100 for the first section. Okay. If you press escape and then caps lock, you will start speaking. As you can see in the bottom right. At the moment I'm transmitting to everybody who's in frequency 100. I think the radios have a range of 5 kilometers, if I'm correctly. Let me quickly check this if I can. Yeah, up to 5 kilometers. Excellent. If you press Ctrl P again, we open the radio again. You can increase and decrease the volume by left and right clicking. You can change the stereo settings, so it now goes only to my left ear, my right ear, or left and right ear. You can make additional channels, which we will do right now. So we have channel 2, you change that to 150. We press set frequency, we click on set additional channel, and we go back to channel 1. So now we have channel 1 as our main frequency, and we have channel 2 as our additional. So at the moment I'm transmitting at channel 1, so frequency 100, with caps lock. If I press T from Tango on my keyboard, it will transmit on the additional channel, so frequency 150. This makes me allowed to speak on multiple channels at the same time, or to listen in at the same channels. Furthermore, we have speakers, so you can put yourself to speakers or no. Or speakers or headphones. This will make everybody else being able to listen to the radio you have, the radio chatter you have. I advise you to put it to headphones only, because it's quite annoying for some people if you're on the speakers. Okay, that's for shortwave. Long wave is Alt P. Let me quickly redo this. You need to have a backpack, which is a radio, in order to use the long range radio. You also have them in vehicles, which I will show you later in a minute. Okay, to start over, Alt P to open the long range radio. Change the frequency to, I think it's by default we use 30 for the HQ and pilots and whatever stuff you will need. Oh, that's wrong key, that's wrong button. So channel 30, set frequency. Okay, now if we want to transmit on channel 30 with a long range radio, we press Ctrl caps lock in order to transmit on the long range radio. So now I'm transmitting on long range radio, as you can see in the bottom right. There is an option also to set additional channels on this by doing the same thing, like 35. Set frequency, set additional. It's important you go back to your first channel, because if you're on channel 2, you're transmitting on channel 2, you will just transmit on this channel, and you will not be able to hear the other channel anymore. So back to channel 1. It works the same way. Clear frequency, so you have the speaker mode again. This can be useful. More useful, since mostly only the squad leads have the radio. If everybody needs to listen in for something important, you can just put it on speakers. Stereo settings, left, right, or both only. What I do is I put my normal radio, so my shortwave radio, in my left ear. Let me quickly search this out again. In my left only, put my long range radio in my right only. In my right only. So if I now have people speaking to me over 2 frequencies or 2 different radios, I can focus more on one ear than the other, and this way I can focus more on the important message. That's how I do. I think that's everything. Maybe a quick thing, you can change your volume of speaking, or the range of speaking, with Ctrl Tab. So now you can see in the bottom right I'm yelling, you can see I'm whispering, you can see I'm normal speaking. By default we use normal speaking. There's no point in yelling, and sometimes you can whisper if it's only to like one person and you're pretty close to it, but yeah, we really advise you to just use normal. Try to avoid the yelling one. Okay, that's it for this little tutorial, I guess, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.